Hello, 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 hello. Greetings, earthlings, eldritch creatures, and beings of all sorts. Hi. Hi, hello. How are you all doing? How are you all doing? I hope that you all are having a fantastic day slash night slash time zone slash time does not exist. And that the universe is all that you want it to be. All that you need it to be. And more. But yes, hi, hello. So we're gonna do more art today. Trying to learn how to draw. Trying to learn how to draw digitally in particular. Right now I'm kind of focusing on I guess like just sketching, learning the human form, etc. Every now and then I might add like a little bit of color, but like fucking forget about shading, anything else. Don't know how to do any of that yet. That's a future me problem. But yes, still trying to learn forms. Right now faces are irritating. They're irritating to me. Don't know how to draw eyes. Don't know how to draw a mouth or teeth. Hair. Fuck if I know. So I would like to learn how to draw faces, but it's feeling very bad. It's not feeling good trying to learn faces. So we'll see. We'll see what we do today. I'm a little nice and toasty warm. And that was the end of that thought, I guess. That's all I got. Anyways, I wanted to draw, and I had a really bad migraine earlier. But it's finally subsiding. It's finally subsiding. So we're gonna draw. We'll see what we do. Yeah, we'll see what we do. I did do a little bit of doodling, not on stream, but crocodile, alligator. I don't know which one it is. It's okay. The like this here feels too like down this way wide. Vertically. Feels vertically too wide. The proportions don't feel right for that. And then the top snoot is, I think it needed to be longer, maybe. Like I think if it was out to here, it would look better, but right now it's the snoot is the snoot is the snoot. The snoot is the snoot of the crocodile. Yeah. I sat down one day off stream and just did a quick little doodle of that. Trying to see if there's anything I want to work on that we've maybe already started. Well, so we were trying to do this for Halloween. Then as you can see, I got to the where I would need to start drawing the face and went, no. No, I don't think so. I don't know. Halloween is so far gone now, so I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We could just do little scratches. Some sketches. Thank you so much for that follow, Cryptid VT. Thank you. I appreciate it. Just so you are aware, there's a 10-minute waiting period before new followers can join the chat. This is just to keep myself, everybody else in chat, and you as well eventually as safe as possible. So I thank you so much for your patience and your understanding. With this one, this was me trying to do hair with a brush. I don't I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't understand hair. And again, like just faces. How do faces work? How the fuck do faces work? Like what the fuck? What the fuck? It's messed up. There was another one. This one. This one. This one. That was the sketch. It's like too. The pose is too stiff. It needs to be more like weightless. And then I remember why I stopped this. It's because the lines kept getting too like yucky lines. These lines, I look at them and I go yucky. So that's probably why we stopped there with that one. Yeah. 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 So we could maybe try one of those three today. I don't know. I don't know. See, this is my problem with stuff though, is that I'll do a thing. I'll get started on a thing. I'll get to a certain point, and then I'll like stop myself because I start critiquing it and being like, no, this is not right. No, this is not right. No, this is not right. And then I get really overwhelmed with all of that. And so like I just end up getting stun locked, and then it becomes such a challenge to ever go back to anything. It's the same way with my writing. Or like editing my writing. You want me to go back through and edit what I've written and like switch stuff around and get rid of stuff and add stuff? No. I refuse. This is too much. It's too much. So, yeah. Or we could just doodle. We could just sketch. I don't know. I don't know. I was kind of looking for reference photos to see if maybe there were any that I was interested in drawing. And I found on the Internet Archive How to Draw Furries manga. Complete guide to anthropomorphic fantasy creatures. And I was kind of flipping through that, which I would like to learn how to draw furries. I really would. But right now, even human eludes me. There's so much that I want to learn how to draw. I mean, just art in general, even outside of drawing. I want to learn how to do it all. But that takes time and energy. And I guess I don't actually have an abundance of time, because I have very few usable hours, and the rest is all just spent rotting, I suppose. So that's cool. Let's... You know what? Maybe it's the human aspect. Maybe it's the human aspect when we draw that is frustrating me. You know what? Let's try this furry book, manga, guide. Let's try it. Maybe if I full screen. All right, let's see. So they're talking about legs and joints. So let me It's like a... Maybe I'll zoom into like a corner here. Can I have a line like that? But then it goes down more. That's to circle. Okay, so maybe we'll start with this one. And it goes... Nope. It goes... Okay, and then kind of from here it goes up. And then there's a little dip. That's too long of a... Maybe like that. And then just a little... Nope. There we go. And then there's... This is actually maybe a little higher. So maybe it is actually like right here. And then it kind of goes like that. All right, then this, like there, and then there, there. Okay. And then there's little toe beans. Or I guess these aren't the beans, these are just the toes. And maybe like that. Okay. That looks, yeah, that looks vaguely like the leg that they have here. All right, so then the other one is like, whoop, nope. Nope. Yeah, like, let's try it the other way. Okay. And then it goes like, yeah, that's good enough. Okay. And then it goes kind of like, like that. This needs to be more like that, maybe. And then we do. I think I've messed up the sizing somewhere. Maybe this needs to be shorter. Maybe like there. Okay, okay. And then all right, and then Alright, that looks vaguely like the legs. That looks vaguely like the legs that they have drawn. Okay. Alright. So now they're going down. So they have 3 drawings. There's one that's the most human standing, but still slightly not, as you saw. There's the middle one, which is just where we're gonna draw. And then there's a third one, which is closer to what a real animal's quadrupedal joints look like. So the legs. So we're gonna try the middle one now. Just kind of go. Zoop. Maybe more like. Zoop. Okay. And then these seem to be shorter, actually. Let me erase. Let's see. I just kind of like. Something like that, kinda. That needs to be. I mean, oh, I don't know. Well, I don't know. That doesn't look. That looks like floppy. Like it's. Not right. It's not right. Not correct. Alright, gonna make those small. And we will put them there. I will go to a new layer. Alright, let's see. Ooh, this is gonna be a fun guide to go through. We do also still have, though, the Morpho Anatomy for Artists little book as well, but that's all human, and I grow weary. I grow weary of learning about human anatomy and how to draw. I'm tired of it. I don't want to. Ooh, dragons. Ooh. The Pope with you. Thank you so much for that quiet hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you're having a great time zone. And hi, Myrmidon BT. Hi, hi. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're having a great time zone. We're doing some trying to learn how to draw. I've been focusing mainly on human anatomy and stuff. I have a little morpho anatomy for artist book that I use, but today I was feeling like switching it up. So we're found on the Internet Archive. How to draw furries guide. Well, that's cool. I wanted to try that. So right now I'm looking at this is for a dragon. I also need to do art because I'm very rusty. You should. It's very fun. I like art, even when it's frustrating. But I also struggle with, I don't know. I'm just struggling. The struggler, as they say. The struggler. A little bit more. I'm still trying to learn like digital, like how to draw digitally. It feels very different to me than with like a pen and paper. And so part of like when I sketch or I draw on a pen and paper or on with a pen and a piece of paper, like I can get very like scratchy, like scratchy with it. And I quite like that. That is something that I think for me works very well, and I tend to like a lot of my drawings. But when it comes to digital art, I struggle a lot more. Like it just I don't know. It doesn't make the most sense to my brain. And so I think, I don't know, I end up getting frustrated. Like you can see here, these lines, they aren't what I want. I don't know. I don't know. But maybe I just need to get more wiggly with it. The struggler, yeah. Yeah. That's me. Alright. Alright, and then there's like um alright. Actually, I feel like this is too long. Yeah, maybe more like there. And then this, like, just a little bit. I think this still feels too long, but we'll see it through to the end. So, like, too narrow? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Um, Maybe that needs to be something like. Okay. Not too bad. I think this needs to be more over here though. Means it needs to be more like that. Okay. Alright. And it kind of goes into like there. And then out again. That's not how knees work. No, I think that is. Alright. And then kind of gonna zoop, zoop, zoop. It kind of goes like. Run out of room. I've run out of room. I always do this. I always do this. Hello, Arcane Gravel. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How you doing? Hope you're having a great time zone. We are drawing a dragon humanoid. Trying to. Learning how to. Alright, let's try the leg. And now. Kind of like that. That feels very long though. And then it kind of goes. I don't know. I feel like the angle I have here. Maybe two. Too much. If it's like that. Perhaps. Perhaps. And then use something like that. And then the other like here. It doesn't look right. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Good enough. Arms. Arms. Alright. So it's like from here to like there. Do that. All right, and then all right. I think my proportions here are not right. So the sizing, I don't know. I don't know. That's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Do and then it's like the hand is going up here. Uh, I don't know. They have something like that. Um, and then and like pointed ears. Fuck. Moved again. Fuck. Shit. Ah. Shit. Fuck. Ah. All right. Make it smaller. Put it in the middle. All right. Something like that for the ears, and then the wings. I think the head needs to be larger. Okay. And then the wings are kind of like, um, um, maybe down about here. All right, and then kind of like that. All right, let's do the tail next. 224% barrel. Whoa. 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 Very feral. Very feral. Let's see. His hips so fucking flat. Holy shit. No, we gotta fix that. No, we gotta fix that. No. Yeah, we gotta fix that. Yeah, like this part is just so narrow here. It's somewhere in the torso I messed up. Maybe? I don't know. Is that better or worse? Maybe that's better? We'll try it. We'll try it. We'll see. We'll see. And then what was I doing? Tail. That's right. Okay. Alright. Then this. Something like that. What they have for the blocking in. I'm actually not mad about that. I think the leg This front leg is off about it. Anything other than that? Or just putting the little blocks together? It's okay. It's okay. All right. Let's see. All right. I grow tired of this. Let me save this. Hmm. Thinking. I don't know if I want to work on any of these. I don't know. Those might be dead in the water. Let me. Let me pull up a reference photo site. We'll just do some quick little sketches. All right. None of this is right. None of this is right. None of this is right. Well, because then it's like elbows here. Elbows here. Palm of hand. There. Arm. Maybe elbow more down here. Yeah. And goes down into the... Yeah, so that's... Okay. 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 There's kind of like an indent of the jacket here. I'm just using sketchdaily.net, which has like reference photos that you can set on like a timer. Or not, they also have a no timer option where it'll just pull one of the photos from their archives up. But there's also a Dorca stock as well. But that makes me like I actually have to scroll through to find a picture that I like. Let's see. Maybe elbow like here. Wrist, palm there, finger. Kind of like that. And it goes. Yeah, something like that. All right. Is it like a helmet or like a what are they called? Like a hard hat, maybe. I don't know, more like that. And then there's these like goggles. What the heck? Okay. And then there's like an ear here. All right. That's cute enough. The mouth open. I'm not drawing fucking mouth though. So that's the best I got. The best I got for right now. Um. Like that. Then like that. Okay, now I got legs. I need to make this smaller. Oh, Ponyo. Oh, Ponyo. He's definitely need to be resized. These are like knee pads. Like that? Oh, I don't know. The perspective on that is I don't want all of that. I want that. Like there. Your foot looks like that. Go see a doctor. Cause that's just broken. Oh, thank you for the daily cereal bowl redeem. All right. There you are. So you got the Hierophant. So the Hierophant in the upright is known for tradition, social groups, conventionality, conformity, education, knowledge, beliefs. And in reverse, which this, because it's an online thing, doesn't have the reverses available. So this is just a way to help me learn tarot, basically. So I don't know. Well, I don't know. And in reverse, it means rebellion, unconventionality, nonconformity, new methods, and ignorance. The card depicts a religious figure that sits in a rather formal environment, characteristic for a church. He is wearing 3 elaborate vestments, which are designated to represent the 3 different worlds. His right hand is properly raised in an act of benediction, a sign of blessing. It's the same hand that the magician has raised. In his other hand, he carries a triple cross, which is associated traditionally with the Pope. Each of the horizontal bars in the cross are thought to represent the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Beneath him, 2 acolytes are seated, representing the transfer of sacred knowledge within institutions. Wow. Through these acolytes, the card also comes to represent following the path to knowledge and education. This card is also known as the High Priest in certain decks, as well as the Pope. He is acting as the masculine counterpart of another card, which is known as the High Priestess. This card is ruled by Taurus. So upright in love, meaning safe, traditional partners, avoiding taboo, spiritual love, upright in career, success in work groups, education, teamwork, mentor, and upright in finances, meaning keeping your money safe, traditional financial institutions. And then reversed in love means still relationship, values not aligned, breaking taboo. In career, the reverse, meaning bureaucracy, stifling, confined workplace, peer pressure. And reversed in finances, new financial institutions taking risks with finances. And its element is earth. Yeah, that was your daily tarot card pull for the day, Popichu. Thank you. Thank you. That's just a way to try and help me learn. And I mean, y'all as well. If any of you are learning tarot or interested in it, I guess you can learn along with me. I grow tired of this piece as well. I don't know what I want to draw. I think what I want is a finished piece. Irritating. Oh, but faces. Oh, I hate faces. I don't like it. How do eyes work? Still have this molder. Just have the hood of the jacket left. Oh, well, if it's just the... We can see if we can finish this. I think maybe there's something. Maybe if I go like that a bit more, like that. Hmm. And then maybe Maybe something like that. Yeah, I'm good with that. Oh, I'm good with that. Yeah, I think that's fine. Leave that. That's from a while ago, isn't it? Freaking June. Like, ah. I'm not mad at that for a sketch with some shading in there. I don't know where I would go from here though, I guess. Maybe we should just try adding flat colors. See? I don't know. I don't know. Let's try it. Let's try it. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Mm. No, that is not the color I need. Um, it's just so. That's not right. See, this is why I just like working with pink and purple. Because when I'm trying to like choose a color, it's like. I don't know. It always just looks so flat, I guess? I don't know. I feel like I can never get it in like the right. I don't know. It's like this just looks very yellow, I guess. But also gray? I don't know. We'll work with it. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry, that auto mod was holding that. Color theory is a bitch indeed. Really is. I don't even know color theory. I probably learned it at one point, but would have been many years ago when I was still an art student for like a semester and a half before my life fell apart. Let's see. Could do hair. Hair next. Well, that's reading it as purple. Unless Mulder has somehow dyed his hair purple. I don't think that's correct. You know, I think that maybe that's wrong. I think Mulder would slay with purple hair, but I don't think he has that presently. Um, and the eyebrows. All right. Um, I don't know what color his eyes are. So this is all kind of like green. Green. Scrunching my hand up. Okay. And now the other side of the jacket. Okay. Then this is a bullet. We're gonna just do that. Sorry that that's too dark of a blue, actually. There we go. There is some green though on the edge of this collar here. I need to stop gripping the pen so tight. Because my hand hurts. Okay. And then over here. All right. The little bit of green that's on the outside of the collar here. All right, and then yeah, it's like a black shirt. Maybe I'll do like slightly more gray. Yeah. Okay. Turtleneck. All right. Do eyes next. Okay. Green eyes. We'll do. Maybe something like that. Um. How the fuck do you draw eyes? Okay. Um. Maybe? Something like that? Something? It's really coming together with color. Well, see, now the problem is I don't know what the fuck to do from here. I don't know. Highlights and shadows. I'll be damned if I know. I'll be damned if I know. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That's something, though. That's something, though. We can maybe try and push about highlights and shadows on that one. On a different day. Tend to circle back around to stuff. Like different art projects. I'm also, you know, happy with the progress we made on this. Now I just would need to rough sketch this, then go from there. And then these are all just, I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do with these. And when we'll come back around to these pieces. I just look at them and I'm just kind of like, I don't want to. I don't want to, actually. So, I don't know. Okay. I might call it here for today. I'm pretty sleepy. And I don't want to push myself too hard. Because as I said at the beginning of stream, I had a horrible migraine to start the day. And it's probably still rattling around in there. And the second my migraine meds wear off, it'll come back full force. So I didn't want to push myself too much today, but I did want to stream just a little bit. And we'll start trying to do art streams on Thursdays again on a more regular basis. Because I do want to improve. I want to be able to finish pieces. So far, the only piece I have, quote unquote, finished is this piece. Is this one, but even this one, you can tell there was originally a lower body that then I couldn't figure out the proportions to, so I just went, okay, chopping you in half. Okay, I chop you in half like a magician. Okay, problem solved. Problem solved. Art problem solved. Yeah. 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 And of course, used to be all the lines. Do I still have the lines, or did I get rid of all the lines? Oh, there they are. Yeah. And all these lines as well. Which I still don't know how the fuck. I still don't know how the fuck. All the, I did all the lines in the sleeves, for the sleeves, the texture of them. Still don't know how the fuck. I don't think that whatever the fuck I was cooking for these sleeves is something I will be able to replicate again for years. That's one of those instances where, like, you're possessed by the art ghosts. And they pop in and they take over and they go, okay, now we draw real fucking good. And then they leave. And you sit down and draw and you're like, wait, what the fuck? Wait, how do I do this? Wait, what? How do I make a circle? What? Bird? How do lines work? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, but I would like to be able to finish pieces. I would like to just, I don't know. I don't know. I would like to get to the point where I can actually get pieces done. To a degree where I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways. All right, so let's call it here for today. Thank you all so much for watching and hanging out. If you were chatting, I appreciate you. If you were lurking, I appreciate you. Cryptid, thank you so much again for that follow. Saturday, more ASMR if I'm feeling okay. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. If I'm feeling okay on Saturday, which I mean, you never know. ASMR, just chatting. Last time we watched nature documentaries, and unfortunately that's not a VOD that I can upload to YouTube because YouTube got mad at me. They got mad at me, even though those are nature documentaries that are free and publicly available on YouTube already. So I don't know. I don't know. Netflix documentary department, email me. Call me, please. You don't even have to sponsor me. I'll watch them for free. I'll watch the nature documentaries for free. Netflix, just let me archive my VODs. Just let me archive my VODs, Netflix. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. We could read more Children of Dune. Yeah. So that's Saturday. Sunday, more of the No Man's Sky Cursed Expedition. And once we finish the Cursed Expedition, we'll get back into Star Wars Jedi Survivor. What else schedule-wise? Oh, Valentine's Day, probably Slay the Princess. That'll be fun. And then at some point in, like, late February as well, it'll be 1 year affiliate. 1 year of affiliate. So that's cool. Maybe we'll do something for that. I would have to figure out what. Yippee! Yeah, yippee! Hooray! Yeah. I don't know why I didn't talk about all these updates at the beginning of the stream rather than the end of the stream, but that's okay. That happens. Time is a circle. So, goodbye. I'll see you all in another universe. Goodbye.